Hello, my name is Makhmutova Malika and you on the Malika TV channel. Today I'm going to talk about Minamata disease. Let's start with a small explanation of this disease. Minamata disease was discovered in 1956 in the city of Minamata in Japan. On April 21, a girl named Kumiko Matsunaga was taken to the hospital because she couldn't perform some physical actions. As a result, doctors found that symptoms of the disease are similar to the metal mercury poisoning, which damages the central nervous system. Well, how did this disease appear? Minamata is a city located in Japan in Kumamoto Prefecture. The area of Minamata is 162 km square, and it was founded on April 1 in 1949, thanks to production of Chiso Company. Chiso Corporation is a chemical company founded in 1906, and it produced liquid crystals that detected vapors of harmful chemical compounds. However, during production, waste such as inorganic mercury appeared, which the company just poured for 30 years in Minamata Bay. And now let me tell you in full how this disease appeared. So in 1932, the company began to produce raw materials such as acetaldehyde, acetic aldehyde, and acetic acid for the manufacture of plastic, dyes, medicines, and photochemicals. And they used inorganic mercury as catalyzer. Catalyzers are substances that increase the rate of chemical process but are not consumed and don't turn in the final products of the reaction. It means that mercury helped speed up the process, but after it didn't change the chemical composition. Then company didn't take the necessary precautions to protect the environment and didn't dispose of mercury and just threw this waste into the bay. And according to Vladimir Tsvetov, during the period from the 1932 to 1968, the corporation dumped about 600 tons of mercury into Minamata Bay. Then microorganisms converted this mercury in their metabolism into metal mercury, which is one of the most toxic compounds and which can accumulate in the body. And this mercury got into the body of marine life, which soon got into people who ate these fish, oysters, and etc. As a result, due to the non-responsibility of Chiso Company and their mercury emissions in Minamata Bay, the environment and food chains were polluted. So what were consequences of this ecological disaster? Minamata disease can have serious long-term negative impact on human health. As you can see in the video, the main symptoms of disease include the problem with nervous system such as ataxia, that is a loss of coordination of movement, visual and hearing impairments, paralysis, muscle cramp, slow speech, and psychological disorders such as depression. For example, according to Natalia Nifantova, by October in 1956, 40 people were ill with this disease and 14 patients died. By 2001, 2,265 people were registered as victims of disease. In addition, the disease affects the economy of city. The growth of fish catch, commercial sales, and industrial production has become low compared to the entire prefecture. According to Harada, the fishing cooperative recorded a reduction in catches. The average catch was 459,225 kilograms, and in 1956 it dropped to 95,599 kilograms. Oysters and clams were roasted with open shells. Moreover, in 1953, cats who ate fish have drooling, trembling, convulsions, erratic running in the circle, jumping, and other unusual movements. And as soon as the cats died, the number of mice increased, which later ate up all the resources of people. However, after the damage caused, people's views changed. They realized the irresponsibility of the company and began to demand compensation from them. And on the August 29 in 1959, the Chiso company paid fishermen 20 million yen, of which 15 million were included in the fund for the improvement of fishing. Also, the Sikh people realized the importance of life, the value of life, and sued the company for compensation. Thus, the corporation pays every month 10,000 yen to adults, 30,000 to children, and families of deceased victims received 320,000 yen. As one-time compensation. In addition, after the incident, people changed laws and policies. For example, in 1967, Environmental Pollution Control Law appeared. In 1969, Law on Assistance. In 1974, Pollution Control Agreement. In 2009, a law on special measures to provide assistance to victims of the disease, and in 2013, International Convention on Mercury was established. And now 135 countries have joined to this convention. And now, in Minamata, people built a memorial and a museum in memory of victims and disasters that occurred. In addition, instead of chemical factory Chisu, there is now Eco Park. And lastly, I want to say that after the incident, people decided to use the solar energy, the renewable energy, instead of fossil fuels. In conclusion, thanks to this disaster, people's views on the world have changed. It means they have changed the policy, the laws, and started to think about our ecology, which can lead to the harmonious development, sustainability, and innovations. So, thank you for attention. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.